Duelist Esfand from the guild Indestructible. This is a decent looking set, I would say. It's not necessarily amazing, but it's a combination of some of the level 60-ish gear that you can get from the Burning Crusade 5-man dungeons, the leggings, the boots, the belt, and the gloves there, with the shoulders there. Obviously, those are the heirloom shoulders for warriors, and also the helmet. That sword there is the, the Obsidian Edge Blade that comes from, Molten Core, and then the tabard there is the tabard of the Argent Dawn. It's alright. I mean, it's definitely, what do you think?
It's fine. I mean, it's like, I don't know what you're doing with the chest. Like, if you're gonna go with like an all silver kind of thing, like, I mean, you should fix your chest a little bit, S-Fan.
Yeah, I would say so. Decent enough, though. Decent enough. Sprinkles Lord of War from the guild Retrospect. In retrospect, I'm sure that you're regretting using that belt, which I certainly hope you are. The belt is obviously very, very low res, but it actually does kind of match with the rest of your set. The shoulders there and also the legs and the boots there come from the Mist of Pandaria first tier set for Paladins. The helmet there is a Cruel Gladiator's helmet for Paladins as well. That sword there is the blue version of the Mithrak sword, which means it's from Heroic. The tabard there is, of course, from the, the Shadowmourne questline, and the gloves are, I think, also the first tier Mist of Pandaria as well. This is a decent looking set. I don't really think it's terrible. I think it's a good combination of the two color schemes, but what do you think? Do you think the belt's bad, or is it good?
Actually, I think the belt, even though it's low res, I think it's good. Like, it's a full set anyway. I mean, if you're gonna do that, then mix it up a little bit. You just used a full set without the belt and the helm, I guess. But I don't know.
Yeah, that's the way I felt about it too. Humanity, the Undying of the Ebon Blade. This is a decent looking set too. Obviously, chest piece there is the Chosen Dead chest piece. The shoulders there are from what shoulders are actually, are those Chosen Dead? I don't think that actually is. I think that might be the new Aldir chest piece. Yeah, that's the new Aldir chest piece. Damn, okay. And the shoulders there, I think the Primal Gladiator shoulders for Warlocks. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure about that, though. I think that's Primal Gladiator Warlock shoulders. That staff there comes from just a random green item in, Wrath of the Lich King. Not really a big deal. And this is an okay-looking set. I don't think it's amazing, but I think it is okay. Good guy Eli from the guild Dinner Time.
Be nice to him.
Yeah. I mean, this is a guy in real life. I have met this guy. It's a guy. Why am I not surprised? What else is there really to say? Roast me? I don't even know what to say. I mean, like, give it to me? Okay, let's go to the next one. Alright, next. Orless the Dreamer from the Guild Indestructible. This guy right here used to be my old guild master in Overdose. He and I go way back over 10 years. He and I, we transferred over to this server together about 10 years ago, maybe a little bit longer than that, maybe a little bit before. It was a very long time ago. To reform our guild on Kel'Thuzad. This is my motherfucking boy, and this set actually does look really good. That staff right there, or the polearm, is from Manaroth. I think that is the normal mode or the heroic mode version. I'm not entirely sure which one. And then the rest of the set does look really good too. It's very, very subdued. The pieces are not overwhelming, and I think the staff does add a little bit of spice to it as well. I think this is a good-looking set, yeah. Very, very good-looking set. The gloves, I think, look good too, because they're, what I really like about this, right, is like you have the point up here. It's on this side, but the larger part of the gloves is on the other side, right? That's counterbalancing. Very, very well done. Meladosh the Hordebreaker from the guild Cry More. So obviously he probably got kicked out of his, I guess he didn't get kicked out of his guild. Maybe his guild just hasn't made a tabard yet. And Scythe of the Unmaker, normal mode version. The leggings and the boots and the chest piece there, I think are all just pretty much the same overall set. Not really impressive. And the helmet there, I think, comes from Throne of Thunder. I'm not entirely sure where that does come from, though. I did forget. It's the apron? Oh, really? Okay, let me see. Hidden Tabard. Gong. Wild Gladiator's Iron Skin Tunic. Yeah, I don't think it is the apron. But this set does look okay. It's not really that good, though. Taco's Love, Champion of the Frozen Waste from the guild Volition. Helmet, shoulders, and belt from the Mythic Blackrock Foundry set. The chest piece there, I think, comes from Burning Crusade Hydral. I'm not entirely sure about that, though. The gloves are just random PvP gloves, I think. And what's the weapon that we're using here? The weird little curly boy. One of the best. I do like this set a lot, but I feel like we've seen so many different versions of this set that it's not really that impressive. Like, I don't know, is this set boring you? I think it kind of is. I mean, I've just seen so many of them, it doesn't really impress me anymore. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but it's just kind of boring. I've seen it many times before. What else is really, like, worth looking at? It's the same basic shit, yeah. JQ and the Horde Slayer from the Guild Radiant. I mean, this is a full Primal Gladiator set with the sword right there. That is the sword from Grand Imperator Margok on, I believe, Heroic mode or Normal mode. I forgot which one, but it's not Mythic, because the Mythic one is red. So this set obviously does look really good, but it's a full set, so it's not really that impressive. Sorry to say, man. Bloodsail Admiral Necrophobia. Little bottom heavy, okay, I like that. Sword right there is just a grand, the Kulturas normal sword. The shoulders there come from Freehold. The helmet is one of the captain's helmets that you're able to get from Island Expeditions. Apparently this guy, how many Island Expeditions has he done?
Like probably, what was it, like 2,000?
And he has a hat to show for it. So that's great. And the chest piece there, and also the belt right there is a Vanilla WoW chest piece, or a Vanilla WoW belt. And the chest piece there comes from, obviously, Mythic Emerald Nightmare, as well as the gloves. So it looks okay. One of my buyers got them out. Well, that's good. I hope he got his money's worth. Fireward Lava Dick from Ape Nation. So this, the gloves right there are obviously a tier 7.5 gloves that come from Naxxramas 25 men. The helmet there comes from Tomb of Sargeras. The weapon there is from BWL. And the mace there, the first one is, was it right-handed weapon there, is from a rare spawn item that you're able to get in Missa Pandaria in Kunlai Summit.
Oh.
So, wait.
This is the guy that gave me the mace. You better keep that in mind. He gave me the mace that
yep,
you don't have.
I am going to keep it in mind. Your set's fucking terrible and I hate you. Next one. Inquisitor Callus. So you were the one that was doing shit wrong. So let's look what we've got going on here. The helmet and shoulders are a PvP set, and all the rest of the pieces are pretty much all the Dreadful Gladiator pieces, as well as the weapon there. And you have a haunch of meat. A big ol' haunch of meat.
He took a bite out of it. He got hungry during raid, dude. He got hungry. He took a bite.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what to say about this one. I think it's okay, but it's not necessarily great. It's fine. Yeah. It could be a lot better, okay. Cast Red Herald of the Titans. I like the weapon. Okay, the weapon is a very, very good choice. That weapon right there is the Nightmare Blade, and that comes from the Dragons of Nightmare from the original vanilla set, but you can also go back and get them now that they added it back into the game for the anniversary event. And with the rest of these pieces, the shoulders there, I think, are a PvP set, and I think that's the Tyrannical Gladiator's belt. I'm not entirely sure about that, but let me go ahead and see. Yep, the Tyrannical Gladiator's belt. These are... what do you think, dude? I think it's just the weapon's a little bit too low res.
I mean, yes, it is. However, I just like it. I like it, dude. What can I say? I mean, Fred really does put time into what he does, and he, you know, the book matches the sword, and which matches like the purplish, greenish armor, and I really like it, Fred. I like you a lot, man. You're a cool guy.
All right, well then there we go. Binge full.
It's our boy Josh.
It is.
Love it.
This is really bad.
No.
This is really, really, really bad.
Come on.
The belt looks like you wore your pants. You bought your pants like 5 sizes too big, and you had to like wrap your whole belt around your waist because your pants are too big. The rest of the pieces are okay. I think the main weak spot of this set is the helmet, though. The helmet is really not there. It's not what it needs to be. It needs to be a lot better. It's dog shit, dude. It's not that good. All right, but the helmet really needs to get better. Everything else, if you went with a different helmet, this would actually be a pretty good looking set. Weapons are okay. Everything else is generally okay. The belt does look a little bit out of place, though, but I think it would look out of place no matter what it was. Zurza, the Horde Slayer from the guild, crossed the line. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Like, I don't think it's bad, right? I mean, that's the main thing that I want to say is I don't think it's bad. And with sets like this, I feel like that's a pretty big compliment. Those are obviously the Dreadful Gladiator's daggers, as well as the shoulders right there from PvP and Antorus. And also, I think that helmet right there comes from BFA. And the rest of the pieces, the belts from the same set the shoulders are. It's like the Dashing Scoundrel set, or whatever the fuck it is for the PvP set. This actually does look okay, but I don't really think it's impressive at all. Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
You like it?
Kinda, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously we know what he's doing. He's doing the beard with the swords. That's what he's trying to go for. I like it, man. I give it an 8.
An 8?
It's that good. It's really that... Like, I like... Because he's not matching it to just his armor.
Mm-hmm.
He went and he leveled up or he boosted, whatever. He boosted it or whatever. And with the beard. And it matches the beard. And it's red. There's fire. It's sick, dude.
Yeah, it actually does look pretty good. I like it a lot. All the pieces match together really well. This is a traditional Dark Iron Transmog in the best form they could ever be in. So I think this Transmog actually does look really good. Great job, Donian. I think it matches. Everything else about it is great. The swords are an amazing combination. Everything about it is good. I like it a lot. Why is this annoying person getting in front of me? Get out of my raid. Okay, next person. Zyphil from the guild No Innuendos. This is the guy with the scythe.
He's kind of... By the way, guys, we will be doing multiple Antorus runs this week on this stream and a different one. So please get your characters ready for that, okay?
Yes. We are getting the scythe this time for sure. Okay, last time we said we were going to get the scythe. We did not get the scythe, but this time it's actually going to happen 100%. So let's look at this set right here. This is probably the most embarrassing combination of gear that I've ever seen in my entire life. So that's obviously the Mythic Argus staff, okay? Like, I mean, imagine having the Mythic Argus scythe and putting this together. That helmet right there comes from the Burning Crusade 5-man dungeons. The shoulders come from Mythic Siege of Orgrimmar for Paladins. The chest piece and the leggings there come from Emerald Nightmare Paladin set. And the gloves there, I think, are a vanilla Paladin item as well. This is a terrible, completely awful, disgusting, I don't even want to look at it, Transmog. It looks fucking garbage. And I am ashamed at the fact that you actually had the scythe whenever you're looking like this. This is fucking terrible. I hate it. What? It's bad.
I mean, that's a little... I think what you're doing, you're being a little mean because he's got something you don't have, right?
Well, yeah, but also because it's bad.
Okay.
Soul Heart from the Guild Fresh. I actually like this. I think this is great. Everything about this matches really well. Those shoulders right there are obviously the Mist of Pandaria first tier hunter shoulders. The weapon there is the Beast Mastery artifact weapon challenge mode skin. And all the rest of the pieces are just random like BOE items. I think most of them come from Warlords of Draenor. This is a very...
the pet.
The what?
And the pet.
Oh yeah, he has the pet too. And that's a rare spawn or a rare pet that you're able to get from Warlords of Draenor too. It's pretty hard to farm out. It takes a few hours to do. So I actually do like this a lot. All the colors match together perfectly well. Everything about this looks good. I like it a lot. Good job, Soulheart. Great job, Soulheart. He? Yeah, it's probably a guy, dude. Like, everybody that plays a Void Elf is a guy. Yeah, this set looks fucking amazing. Nice job. In the process of getting a different helm. What is this, supposed to be Sauron? Okay, let's look at...
Love it.
Why?
Because he's right. That's totally Sauron. I mean, I love Sauron.
Well, he doesn't have a two-handed mace. But...
I love Sauron, dude. He's so cool. All old men must die. I love it, dude. It's so good, man.
Okay, let's look at what he's got going on here. Those boots right there come with Tana and Jungle Rare and Wards of Draenor. The leggings right there, the normal mode Siege of Orgrimmar Warrior offset leggings. That belt right there is from the, what is that, Wrathful Gladiator belt. The shoulders and also the gloves are from the Heroic Firelands Paladin offset gear. The helmet right there comes from the Mythic Nighthold set for Warriors. The sword there comes from, it's just a random BOE. It's Tibu's Blazing Short Sword. And also that shield there is the, let's see, what version is that? That is the Island Expedition version of the Ward of the Red Widow that dropped from Beth Talak in Firelands. But that one specifically is from Island Expeditions. And Tabard of Flame. Sorry guys, I just really don't think it's that great. Scorching Straight Shred, whatever the fuck it's called. This is a pretty good looking set though, I guess, but the helmet is a little bit wrong. I don't know, there's a lot wrong with it, man. I'm not gonna say it's that good. Oh. Death Soul, the proven healer. Yes, that sucks. I hate it. Yeah, really not that good. I mean, let's be honest. So what do we got going on here? The helmet and the shoulders, actually, yeah. The helmet and the shoulders come from the Mythic Emerald Nightmare set for Paladins. The chest piece, the legs, and the boots right there all come from the Chosen set, which came from Mythic Trial of Hour. And the belt right there is the Waste of Time, which absolutely is true. And then the gloves there are from, what is that? Tomb of Sargerev's Paladin set as well. And I think they come from Harjatan, but I'm not entirely sure about that. This is a pretty good looking set, I would say. The sword also is the Dreadful Gladiator's Greatsword. I think that version you get from Warfronts. This is actually pretty good. I don't hate it. Valard the Undaunted from the guild Iconoclast. This guy reminds me of a level 60 warlock who just started raiding last month. He finally got his application accepted into his new raiding guild to do Molten Core. And somehow he saved up all of his DKP to be able to farm out and buy his first set of shoulders. Pretty impressive. That sword right there comes from Iskar and, what is that? Hellfire Citadel. And the weapon is, I don't even know what weapon that, or the offhand. I don't know. Does this remind you of like a classic set or no?
You know what? To me, if you took the tabard off, I think you'd look like a mad scientist. I kind of like it a little bit.
A mad scientist?
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just the goggles or I don't know, just something about it. I saw it, was like, yo, this guy's a mad scientist. I don't know, dude. Jesus Christ. I mean, he's bald. He's got goggles. You asked me my opinion. I'm giving it to you, man. What do you think? A mad scientist? What do you mean? You asked me what my opinion was. What are you getting?
He says currently RPing as an Azerothian supervillain. He's on Wormrest Accord, so that's probably true. Lock. No guild. With a shovel and a stick. What are those shoulders? Are those the Elite Malevolent Gladiator? I think those are the Elite Malevolent Gladiator shoulders. With the helmet there, I think that's the Tier 2. Wow. We haven't seen that in so fucking long, dude. Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, that's actually really fucking good. Alright, and the whole set is all Malevolent Gladiator, right? Yeah, it's all Malevolent Gladiator, so it is pretty much a full set, but it does look really good. It's awesome to see that set. I haven't seen this in years. High Lord Kizzle from the Guild Exact. This is really bad. So this is actually completely terrible. It's really bad. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. It's just really bad. So let me explain why it's bad. Number one, you're playing a dwarf female. Number two, your chest piece, which is one of the chest pieces you're able to get from World Quest, doesn't match with the shoulders and your gloves there that come from Tomb of Sargeras. The leggings that come from Antorus, I think actually those leggings are the PvP offset leggings that you can get from just Marks of Honor. And then the boots there. Those boots, those are from the Mists of Pandaria Justice Badge vendor.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is this supposed to do?
Uh-oh.
What is the point? I don't understand. Like, why would you even... Like, what is... I don't get it. Yeah, what are those, man? This is terrible. A little bit fat, don't you think? Next one. Titan Slayer Afro Ninja. This is a full set. This is pretty much an entirely full set. I think this is the new, what is this? The Dreadful Gladiator set, right? No, 7th Legionnaire. Okay, it's the same fucking thing, man. This is pretty much all a full set. I'm not very impressed by it at all. That weapon right there is the Malevolent. I think it's actually Warmongering or Wild Gladiator's Mace that you can get from Words Draenor. And then also the weapon enchant on it is the new PvP enchant for 2100. This is not that great. I don't think so, because it's a full set. Salty Mcconnell from the guild so others may live. So using Okay. So that's the Tussum Amaranth. The gloves right there that come from, what is that? The gloves and the legs, I think, come from somewhere in the new Vanilla WoW updated questing zone rewards. The belt right there comes from LFR, Hellfire Citadel. And the chest piece is a Cataclysm green item, and the boots come from Heroic Throne of Thunder. And the weapon I'm assuming you're using is Gorehowl.
Winner!
Well, what do you think about this set?
Winner! What do I think about this set? I think it's one of the best sets in the game.
Really?
I think anybody that can assemble this set is worthy of high praise. I think it's a good one. I think it's good. Pretty good. I'm hungry, dude.
I bet you are. I don't think it's that good, man.
What?
I mean, we've seen a lot of these before. I mean, this is just another... It's another version of the same set, right?
Boys, if I don't win, the chat's gone for 5 minutes.
What do you mean, dude?
Oh, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see.
Okay. The fuck? I never even saw this. This is like Cahoon's mouth or whatever the fuck. He didn't even die. His corpse didn't despawn. The fuck? Okay. All right, let me look at everybody here, and we'll take a look at our winners, and we'll see our losers.
That's not a mouth, buddy. That's his dick.
So he hits people with his dick?
Yeah.
Maybe. Alrighty. This is a hard decision for me to make. I don't even know if I have a top 3. Yeah, most of these sets suck. Okay. Alright, I've made my decision. I'll give you guys one more lap around and allow people to make a decision, and we'll go from there. I guess you could say he's going big dick. That's true. Alright, one more lap around, and then we'll decide. I don't know, man. It's really hard to see. Okay, we'll do... Alright. I've decided. 100%. Third place. Third place. Third place is going to go to Salty Mcconnell from the guild so others may live.
Yeah, buddy.
Third place. Good job, McConnell. I'm proud of you. You did a great job. This is a good set. Congratulations again on Tussum Amaranth.
Thanks, dude.
Second place.
Shout out to Wargy.
Yeah. Second place is going to go to Soul Heart from the guild Fresh. I don't know why. I just think all the pieces in this set match together really, really well. I like it a lot. Great job, Soul Heart. I fucking love this set. Everything about it looks great. Good fucking job, Soul Heart. All these pieces, and even like your skin color, your hair color, everything about it matches perfectly. This set looks like it was made to go together. It's a great job, and I like it a lot. We're going to give you second place. Good job. First place. First place. Demon Slayer, Domino Chan. I think this is the best set.
Yep.
By far.
I actually agree with that too.
Yeah. This is by far the best set. It makes the most sense. I mean, I think second and first place are like pretty much almost neck and neck. But I would say this one looks a little bit better just because of my own personal preferences. I like the fire on it a little bit more than like, the purple shit. But I think it does look really, really good. And we're going to give him first place. This is amazing. I love it. It looks great. Good job. What about Fred? It wasn't that good. I mean, it was all right. Okay. He says McCool in chat, boys.
Oh, shit. I like this guy, man. Finally, dude.
Finally. Somebody...
Shut up, man. Let me have my moment. Shut up.
What?
You're about to say something negative, man. I know you were. Just let me have my moment. Let them spam McCool, dude. With the new emote I just submitted. New it's right there. You see it?
Yeah, I see it. The McCool, yeah. It looks good. Thank you guys very much for coming. Everything's gone really well. Do you want to do one of the Antaurus runs right now?